not entertained? Are you not entertained?
These 4 words, shouted by Maximus in the middle of the Colosseum, have echoed across 2 decades, immortalizing Gladiator as one of cinema's greatest triumphs. Directed by Ridley Scott, the film was a monumental revival of the historical epic, telling a gripping story of betrayal, vengeance, and redemption. It swept audiences into the grandeur and brutality of ancient Rome, leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood. Now, in 2024, Scott takes us back to the Roman Empire with a new chapter, Gladiator 2024. No longer centered on Maximus, the sequel follows Lucius, a young boy from the original film who now carries the weight of Rome's legacy. How will this new journey compare to its iconic predecessor? Let's look at what made Gladiator an unforgettable masterpiece and how its continuation seeks to honor and expand that legacy. In 2000s, Gladiator reignited interest in a genre that had long fallen out of fashion. Historical dramas, once dominated by the likes of Ben-Hur and Spartacus, had become relics of the past. Ridley Scott dared to bring them back, and in doing so, he created a new benchmark for storytelling and spectacle. At the heart of Gladiator was Maximus Decimus Meridius, a Roman general turned slave portrayed by Russell Crowe. His journey from a loyal servant of Rome to a man seeking justice against the corrupt Emperor Commodus is the stuff of legends. Maximus was not a hero in the traditional sense. He was a man broken by loss, but driven by an unwavering sense of duty and honor. His simple goal, to reunite with his family in the afterlife, gave the film its emotional depth. Crowe's performance, infused with raw intensity and quiet vulnerability, earned him an Academy Award and secured Maximus's place as one of cinema's most beloved characters. No discussion of Gladiator is complete without acknowledging the Colosseum. It was more than a backdrop, it was a character in itself. Ridley Scott used a blend of physical sets and groundbreaking CGI to recreate the grandeur of ancient Rome's most infamous arena. The Colosseum wasn't just a place of bloodshed, it symbolized the power dynamics of Rome. The gladiators fought for survival, the spectators cheered for violence, and the emperor sought legitimacy through orchestrated spectacles. These layers made the Colosseum not just a setting, but a microcosm of Roman society. The music of Gladiator is as iconic as its visuals. Hans Zimmer's score, especially tracks like The Battle and Now We Are Free, elevated the film's emotional resonance. It captured both the sweeping majesty of Rome and the personal struggles of its characters, ensuring that the story stayed with audiences long after the credits rolled. Fast forward to 2024, and Ridley Scott returns to the world of Gladiator. This time, the story shifts to Lucius, the nephew of Commodus and the boy who idolized Maximus. In the original film, Lucius was a symbol of innocence caught in the web of imperial corruption. Now, as a grown man, he faces the moral and political challenges of leadership in a Rome still reeling from its past. Paulmescal takes on the role of Lucius, bringing a fresh perspective to the saga. Unlike Maximus, Lucius is not a warrior forged on the battlefield. He is a man shaped by Rome's decadence and betrayal, navigating a world where power often comes at the expense of integrity. His journey promises to explore themes of identity, legacy, and the cost of ambition. Early looks at Gladiator 2024 reveal a Rome that feels both recognizable and changed. The film's visuals expand on the grandeur of the original, while offering a more intricate portrayal of an empire in transition. From decaying ruins to the splendor of imperial palaces, the setting reflects the evolution of Rome and its characters alike. The brutal, visceral battles of Gladiator set a high standard for action in historical films. The sequel aims to carry this legacy forward, but with advancements in technology, it has the potential to deliver even more dynamic and visually arresting combat sequences. That said, the core of the action remains the same. It's not just about the spectacle, but the emotional stakes behind each fight. Whether it's a duel in the arena or a battle of wills in the political sphere, Gladiator 2024 promises to maintain the weight and intensity that defined the original.
Is this how Rome treats its heroes? Tell me!
The shadow of Gladiator looms large over its sequel. The original film was a perfect storm of compelling storytelling, unforgettable performances, and groundbreaking visuals. Can Gladiator 2024 achieve the same cultural impact? Ridley Scott's return as director gives fans reason to hope. His ability to blend intimate character drama with epic scale remains unmatched. While the story and protagonist are different, the essence of Gladiator, its exploration of honor, power, and humanity, seems poised to endure.
Very good.
Gladiator was more than a film. It was an experience that transported audiences to another time and place. Its legacy is a high bar for any sequel to meet, but Gladiator 2024 has the tools to carve its own place in history. Lucius's story, set against the backdrop of a changing empire, offers a new lens through which to view Rome. With Ridley Scott at the helm and Paul Mescal stepping into the spotlight, the fight for Rome and its soul continues. The Colosseum awaits. Will the new chapter honor the spirit of the original while forging its own path? Only time will tell.